Hey guys, how's it going? It's Flux here, and welcome back to City Skylines. We're here again in Fluxburgh at our new university, working more on the sporting area, trying to figure out the new location of our brand new gigantic football stadium, and more importantly, just really making sure that our roads are going to be adequate for all the traffic coming in, or at least theoretical traffic. I don't know exactly how much it's going to pull in the game, but in real life, you definitely want to have pretty adequate traffic flow for a big stadium like that. So we'll see what we can do, but I looked up some different pictures and things of kind of surrounding road networks for more like pro stadiums than college stadiums, just because this is kind of larger than a regular college stadium. And so I want to have adequate road networks, and I think the first thing we're going to have to do is kind of create, it seems like all of them generally are going to have kind of like a road that comes along the front side is like a drop-off road. We're going to have probably like a bus lane coming in that way or something like that. So I think we'll start with that. And I think if we just start, well, first of all, I want to make sure we don't have any trees in the way, because I don't want to be accidentally placing over trees and then wasting that. Now, I know we have some like forest area over here where we could be potentially putting down like foresting industry, but I'm not too worried about that. It's not a big deal. So we'll get rid of all of this stuff just so we can clean everything up and have plenty of space to work with. There we go, just like that. We can always like replace these later, but I just like the idea of having a clean workspace, and it also prevents wasting any tree assets, because as you know, if you place like objects, ooh, look at these like little, what are these, like wild pigs, wild dogs, what? I think that's a wild dog. That's a wolf. Okay. Anyway, if you place over trees and it like makes the trees disappear because there's a building there in the way, it actually keeps that as a count for all the allocated trees, and you can only have 250,000 trees in the map at a time. So you don't want to be placing over trees and wasting those assets, because I have hit the limit, and it's kind of a bummer if you do. So we'll try and avoid that. But anyway, the entrance to our stadium. So I think the key here is going to be basically placing down the drop-off lane road first. So probably somewhere like this wouldn't be a bad idea. Maybe more curved. So like that. Let's try. That might actually be interfering with these highways. Hang on a minute. That's too far away. How about that? How's that going to fit a stadium? Ooh, just into the highway. And you'll notice that actually only registers this little like rectangular area as being the location of a stadium, even though it's actually much bigger than that, probably because he actually had to scale it up quite a bit. I think that's just the area of the original one. Yeah, it is. So we're going to have to account for all of this extra space here. I don't know how we're going to do this exactly and still fit it in okay. We may need to get it closer. I just don't want it too close unless we make it curve, which actually we could do. Let's just see how it looks if we curve it like this. Let's try that, see how that goes. Yeah, that'll fit. Yeah, we can have a little access road on the back then. I just don't want to be blocking any of the highway entrances if we want to do something like that later on. You know what? Why don't we do it kind of closer to this edge up here? Just so we don't get too close to the highway. Then we have some more space to work with if we want to do some, I don't know, some side roads and some parking lots and things like that. So let's try up here a little bit. And let's try something like, I'm trying to make it intentionally a bit less curved than the actual avenue, just so we get some more room to play around with. So something like this, and then we try and connect the stadium here. Alright, so that's going to give us just enough space for the highways. I'm alright with that. I think that's probably a good way of placing it. So take a look at that beauty. Look at how huge this thing is. Like, honestly, it's just massive. So, wow, look at these look at these roads. They're getting a little clipped here. What? Wow, that's kind of weird. That's okay, though. We actually want to have something like that happening, because we're going to be putting down some parking lots in these areas, so I don't mind that one bit. Now, I think we're going to have the road entering from this side. So let me just try and rework these roads a little bit here. I'm going to create one road like this. It's going to be kind of like a parallel entering into the parking location. So let's see if we can make this look nice here. We'll do a standard. Actually, we can use the trees look kind of nice there. Or at least I think they do. We can just connect this with the straight road like, oops, space already occupied. Okay. Maybe a bit closer in then. Or a bit further out actually. So something like this, and then we go to about there. Yeah, that's good. Oh, someone's car alarm's going off. What? What? Okay. So that's good. I like that. And then we'll come in this way a little bit. Let's see. So this is going to be like a little, probably like the staff parking kind of area back here. Whoa. What? What is happening? Why? Hang on a minute. I think it's thinking that this is part of the stadium's rectangle. I don't really know what this is because it's not actually, there's no stadium here. The stadium is here. So what even is this and why did that happen? That's pretty weird. Maybe we can use it to our advantage if we have some cool things we could maybe do. I don't know. Let's just see what we can do with this for now. So parking lot wise, I want some standard parking lots down this way. So the 4 lot is here. Now I don't think these actually terraform. Yeah, these do not terraform. So we don't want to be doing that if we can help it. Now I wonder how these rows will react to that. I think that these will also, yeah, these will also do some terraforming. The only thing it doesn't terraform is the walkways, which you can't actually place parks off of. Whoa, it must do that. Okay. So this is kind of a weird bug. I wonder if I delete this if it'll go away. No, apparently not. What? That's kind of annoying. What if I delete this? What? What is happening? There we go. So that was really weird. What just, I don't even know why that happened. Whoa, and it bumped up our, or was that always like that? Maybe it was. Maybe I just was not noticing that. Okay, well that was kind of weird. Let's try and recreate this curve though. I kind of liked it how it was, actually. Not really steep enough. We'll try to do something more like this. That's good. Okay. So let's try that again, shall we? Grab the road back where it was. Okay. Let's try and do this again. Hopefully with less weird road glitches. So we'll try something like that, and then we will grab our monument. Okay. Now that should be alright. I'll do it from here, from that angle. Yeah, it's gonna do it again, isn't it? Okay, that's not a big deal. Must be a stadium glitch then, causing that to happen. Ooh, this goes in the ground. That's not gonna work. I didn't notice that before. Let's see. Maybe I'm just gonna draw this road out. It's not actually gonna be the final road anyway. I just want to see where we have, you know, as an option to place this thing. It'd be nice to do it away from this so we don't get that weird glitch. What if it was like, hang on, what if it was like here? Like this. That might work best actually. Let's try that. See how that handles. Okay, another weird little cutout there, but it's not a big deal. We can handle that. Whoop. What was that? That was like disappears if the camera is near it. That's weird. Must be a camera clipping thing. Yeah. it thinks that we're out of the LOD location because the object is actually over here. It's further out this way though. Yeah, that's weird. Let's try and make this a bit more straight on though. So let me try and I'm gonna actually make a little connection to this highway just to get it perpendicular to the highway. So we'll try this, and then we'll do, I don't know, like here. That's a good spot. That's fine. Okay, so we'll delete this road. Yeah, it's gonna make some weird stuff through here. Okay. So for this side, we'll just make a straight connection. Kind of liked that how it was actually. So we'll just do something like that. And then I'm going to use some of these different road types to create some nice little like surrounding roads. I definitely want to try and use the cement pedestrian path as best we can. And because there's no actual object here, we can basically get as close as we want to the stadium, which is nice. So we can do stuff like this. Ooh, that's going to create the real elevation as well. Kind of weird. Uh-oh. We gotta keep that thing in view or else it like clips out. Alright, no big deal. Try something like that. Just continue along here. Kind of as close as we can, I guess. And then we'll do a little bit of a curve down this way. Alright, here's going to be the staff parking. So let's try and make this work and look nice at the same time. I'm thinking we do... Let's make the lots first. How about that? So we'll do like a back kind of lot area down this way. Let's try and make this work so that it fits the parking lots as nicely as we can. Actually, you know what? Maybe this is a good spot for the parking garages, only because all of this stuff is kind of like weirdly leveled, and the other garage or the other parking solutions work better for that. So let's try this then. Let's try and make a little staff parking area down this way. I'm thinking something like this. Let me actually just make this little ring real quick. That'll work better to connect to later on. Whoops. So we'll do that. I'm just going to get away from where we're going to have our lot here so we can focus on this. Alright, so connections wise, let me just delete this real quick and draw this again. Now we know where it is, even if we're zoomed in. That's kind of nice. So, how does this look? I kind of like that. No cars can get here, but that's not a big deal. And then we'll have some, let's see, some parking lots. The garage is down this way. I honestly cannot wait until we get some proper like icons. I know the new update fixed that and made it possible to make them really easily. So hopefully that's something that comes in the future, because as of now it just really, I don't know, I'm not digging the default. It's just really hard to navigate the menus like that. So we'll just have our nice little descending garages like that, and then we'll do maybe some parking or something, some like 2x4 parking. Does that fit on this side? Oh, it doesn't. Maybe not then. We'll just do some other stuff over here. Some other buildings and things. Yeah, we'll do some, like a parking lot over here or something maybe. A little lot like that, and then some one like that maybe. That's kind of nice for a back section. And then we'll do some of these walkways. There we go. Actually kind of fits nicely through here. Just make a little connection like that. Maybe not actually, I don't really like that very much. Let's see if we can... I don't know. Maybe do this and then connect these two. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now for some plants. Definitely liking the whole flower pattern idea. Maybe some blue as well. Maybe we'll use like only yellow and blue, so it kind of feels like that's the colors for the team. That's kind of in the general color scheme anyway for a lot of the flower gardens in the university, so it kind of makes sense if anything. And we'll do a couple down here, followed by, of course, some bushes to kind of define these areas. I'll do it over here as well if we can. Just in a few key spots. Oh, almost fit it there. There we go. That almost fit. There we go. Okay, and of course some of these nice thin trees that work nicely with these areas. There we go. That's good. Maybe like one, oop, there. Then we'll do a couple over here. Okay, this is coming along nicely. So I just want to make these areas feel a lot like they're supposed, supposed to be like these little back areas for kind of special, kind of nicer for all of our employees, maybe our players, whatever, back here. And we'll have the trees and stuff as well for certain areas. And then we'll have like a much more like large scale parking solution down this way. That'll be for all the attendees. Okay. A few of these through here. A couple back this way. And I'll do the rest of the trees on that side maybe later on. Just for kind of along this roadside and everything like that. So that's good. Alright, now for this. You know what? Actually, why don't we make this an actual road? Let's make this so it looks like you could actually drive up to this area. And that as well. There we go. And then we'll just have this kind of curve here. Actually, I don't know if I like having an intersection so close like that. Well, how's that? I don't know. I guess it's alright. It's not a big deal. What is that? Is that a person? What? What is that? Oh, it's like a parking thing. Okay, that's weird. I wasn't expecting that. Are those just like anywhere? Oh, it's like a... Oh, I see. It's supposed to be like a... If you're parking on the side of the road, it's like a meter or something. That makes more sense. I was like, what is that? Okay, so some more of these through here. Kind of like the feel of that. Okay, so now for the large scale parking solution. Alright, so I'm thinking we do some grid-like parking down this way. Now, how many can we fit? I think they're 4x4. So if we do this, that's 2. And then we can fit 2 here as well. They're not gonna... Yeah, we may not be able to do them on the glitched out locations as well. Let's just see how it looks, though. We need to do some actual garages in this area. That's okay, though. Should be fine. And then this could be like the regular parking. Let's just see how this looks, though. So what happens if we put down one of these for... Yeah, so see, it kind of just doesn't look very nice because of the weird glitch going on. We could use garages at least on this side. Like this. Hang on, that's actually offset. Do not want that to look like that. maybe 2 like that, and then... Oh, wow, I just wish there wasn't such a weird glitch going on right now. Would be nice. Where did those go anyway? This way. Yeah, see if I draw here though, it's gonna create that weird elevated thing. But I guess it's not too bad to have it here. Like, that's not too bad, is it? Yeah, that's alright. I can live with that. So, we'll do that. And then we can fit some more this way if we do some more. I'll draw the pedestrian so it looks a bit less weird. And then we'll do some more coming this way. Oops, that's gonna... Oh, that's gonna block it. We'll have to do like 1. Maybe just 1 actually. Hang on a minute. Oh, you know what? Why don't we just not draw this? Okay, here's the solution. And then we'll go 4 wide on both sides. There we go. That's gonna work better. So now we can do 1. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Much better. Those look pretty good. I kind of like that. We could even do some trees here if we wanted to, but I kind of want it to feel more like a big tarmac surface. So I'm just going to throw down these walkways here. What? There we go. Like that. Wow, that's like perfectly going right down the middle there. That's kind of weird. And then we'll just connect this here. Okay, so far so good on the parking. And then maybe we do some more... Man, I wish that this glitch wasn't happening, because it just looks so weird. I don't know. That's bizarre. Well, we could pull this out this way. Hang on, can we even make these connect? Oh, we can. Okay. That's convenient. Maybe a couple more garages then? I don't know. I just wish I could make the regular ones, not the garages, but that's okay. Maybe we do like a little break in the parking, and then we have like a bigger lot down this way that's like a different angle. That could work actually. Let me try that real quick. Let me try putting down a different angle of road. I'll draw it myself first actually. There we go. And then we can use, where did it go? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. So some more parking there. And then, where did that pedestrian path go? Here we go. Oh, I see the problem. Hang on a minute. And draw this out a bit further. Then go this way. And we'll draw some more of these. I want to delete this little middle road though. So do it like this with the 2 parking. Actually, maybe not the 2 parking. That's kind of cutting it close to the highway there. Not really a fan of that. Hang on a minute. If I delete these, oh yeah, the parks don't go away. They're just not accessible by anything. Yeah, I might just draw it closer and leave it in there. Now I'll add in some of these little bushes through here. That's nice. I like that. Maybe some more this way as well. So lots of parking for this. Now what to do about the middle section? That's what I'm kind of wondering right now. Wait a minute. Where did the elevation glitch go? What? it fixed itself when I drew the road. Whoa, alright. I'll take that. Okay. Well, that's good then. Let's try and add some more standard parking then. That kind of looks nice, I think. Let me draw this out this way real quick. Oh! No! No! Oh, it just totally broke itself again. How did I do that? How did I fix it to begin with? Did I draw like out here? Oh yeah, I did. Okay. So drawing out here fixes it then. We'll just keep that in mind then. That is bizarre. I'm gonna have to delete this though and redraw that. Hang on a minute. So we'll draw this out to here, and then we'll draw something out here to fix it, and then we'll delete it again. There we go. That's nice. I'm gonna leave this here and I'll do something else with that in a minute. And we could draw a little, let's see, where would this have to be? Here? It's all offset because of this weird road right here. Hang on a minute. This road, okay, we'll delete it. Draw it back. Okay, here we go. So now we're in a good spot to try to fix this. Just a minute again. Deleting that. That's going to break that. Don't worry. Okay, that's what I wanted. That's all I wanted. And that fixed that as well. Good. So now we can do a little pedestrian path out this way. I'll probably just go to here so we can draw one 4x4, and then I'll do one on this side as well. Oh, we had some extra room, didn't we? Yeah, we did. Can I draw it one closer? Don't think I can, actually. That's okay. And then we'll do this last little bit here. Boom, boom. Do some trees in the middle, that's fine. That'll look okay. And some bushes along here. This is kind of a weird extension of the parking lot. Let's just get rid of this then, since we got this all to work again. It was gonna be fine, or it was gonna be good because because of our weird bug, but at this point, it's not really serving a purpose and it just looks like a weird extension. Alright, well I'm glad we fixed that bug. That was weird. Don't know why it did that. But we're good now, so that's good. Put some trees in over here or something. Try not to break it again. If it breaks, we can just draw something back this way and it fixes it. Now, let's see, for about here, I want to draw a little connecting piece like that. Alright, that's good. I think that's actually pretty good for a parking lot for the stadium, at least on this side. Maybe some backside stuff can happen over here later on. But I like this a lot. I'm liking it so far. And the nice thing is we can zone stuff over here as well. So possibly even some... Let's do some walkways. I kind of like having walkways that go alongside this area. So maybe like a nice little cement walkway. Kind of comes out like this. Maybe tags with this. It's going to have to go downhill a little bit right there. I don't like that much, actually. We'll just connect it over here and then... Actually... Is this too close to the highway? It's a little close. It's a little close. Yeah, I wouldn't really want to be walking that close to the highway. How about not? Hang on a minute. Whoops. I can fix that. Little walkable area through here. I kind of like doing stuff like this. When you put trees in, it looks really nice. So we'll do that, and then we'll do a little one branching off this side. Actually, let me connect this here and go this way as well. Oh, that creates a little bit of a problem, doesn't it? That's alright, we can just go. Oh, actually, let's draw our own line. There we go. That's fine. I kind of like the freeform walkways though. When we add in the trees and things, it'll look nice. Some bushes on the corners, stuff like that. I really hope there's a mod out soon for the tree limit. That'll be so nice. I know there's like limitations with Unity and all that stuff, but I know there's a mod out before and then it got removed for some reason. So I mean, either it didn't work or it worked and then it got like removed by moderators. I don't actually know why it wouldn't be here anymore. But I haven't seen any solutions yet. People are saying it's like impossible and like all that stuff, but there was some mod before, so I mean, somebody figured something out at some point. I don't know if it was actually a right solution or not, but who knows. It'd be a nice mod to have, that's all I'm saying. Let me try and get some of these little trees in here. Alright, that's good. And then we'll try not to like flood these areas with trees. We can have spaces that aren't tree covered. Maybe have some bushes and things instead. But I want to have the corners at least have trees. Trees are nice for shade at least when you're parking your car. So nice to have, if anything. And then maybe some more over here too, right? And we'll probably put some shops and things kind of along this area. Alright, that's looking good. Let's add a few of these little bushes and then call it good for now. Maybe come back next episode and do some more work on the outer edge. I might even connect the highways next episode just because they've been kind of sitting there for a while and I want to get that going just so we know what's going on for that. Yeah, I like having these little bushes along the edge. Looks kind of nice. Maybe have some flowers as well. Yeah, that's nice. A couple of these here and there. Nice, looks good. I'll probably fill this about off camera then, so we don't just like waste time for no reason. And then when we come back, I don't know what we're gonna do. I'm thinking we're probably gonna connect these highways just because we can get that going and kind of figure all this out. I kind of want to have a tight squeeze, like a nice highway coming in here and connecting right alongside the stadium. Kind of feels like something that happens in cities a lot or near universities a lot. So definitely a huge stadium for university, but I kind of like it. I think it's cool. I think it looks good. It's in a cool location too. So when we get all the stuff figured out, when we get the trees put in, when we get some more zones, kind of a small town stuff going on, it'll look really nice. So I'm excited for that. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode of City Skylines. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.